Alright guys, I'm back again. I don't know if you can see me because I can't see you, but I want to try to figure something out where you might be able to see me. I'm currently on the kayak right now in Jackson Lake. I've paddled outside of the marina about 15 minutes, maybe at most 10-15. And I'm on this beautiful lake. A few other kayakers, a little boat or two out here. It's people fishing and stuff. And yeah, I'm trying to follow this map at the same time. But here is the mountains. I don't know if you guys can see that or not, but yep, those are mountains. It's kind of weird because I'm trying to get some peace and quiet out here. There's like people walking on trails right next to me on the shore. It's windy, I'm sorry, but I'm trying. Yep. I don't know, so far things have been pretty weird, pretty good, pretty bad, pretty everything. One thing I'm learning is that no matter where you are, life exists. The good sides, the bad sides, all that. They all exist out wherever you go. Doesn't matter if you're home or you're in the Grand Tetons, life will catch up with you. So it's important to find the time to get away from life, to escape life, to do something that you want to do. Like yesterday, I'm just like, sometime I'm going to get a kayak and paddle on out on Jackson Lake in the Grand Tetons. And said, maybe I'll do it tomorrow. And woke up this morning, I wasn't feeling it. I was just like, I should just stay in and watch a movie. But I'm so glad that I didn't decide to do that. I'm just like, you know what, I don't really have anything good to do. I can watch a movie anytime. It's not every day that you can kayak on Jackson Lake and the Tetons. So I'd rather trade this experience or watching a movie in my room alone to being out on a beautiful lake with beautiful mountains and forest and live it, like you can watch Borat, you can watch whatever anytime you want. But, like I said, can't do this all the time. I'll be able to do this more times throughout my season here. So that's a good thing. But I will admit, I've never been in a kayak before. I've been in canoes many times on the river, where it just kind of carries you down and you just like steer it a little bit. But I'm steering while paddling at the same time, and I don't know, I feel like my arms have been needing a little bit of a good workout. So here I am, I feel a little bit of burn in my biceps and shoulders and my forearms and stuff, which is great. But anywho, enough about building muscle and being outside and being active. I've realized that maybe I should start thinking about what I want to do after the end of the season here. Because I won't have as much money at the end of the season saved up as I thought I would. Which is fine because, I'm still doing the things that I want to do. Living the life that I want to live. But, I'm thinking about, hopefully by this fall, since the vaccines are already out, I'm hoping that, international travel will be a thing again. I mean, I'm sure it's opened up a little bit since the vaccine's been given out, but, I'm still not sure which countries are open to travel to. And there are quite a few countries, places I want to go. And particularly, first I'd like to go to some places in Southeast Asia. Vietnam, Thailand, Philippines, whatever, you know. Because, like, since I won't have money, or a lot of money, I'm hoping that the most expensive thing I'll need to buy is a plane ticket, you know. And then I could travel to a country that is historically less expensive, like the American dollar is in favor when visiting. Starting to get some little waves here. It's pretty cool. Trying not to let the wind blow me into the shore, you know. But yeah, like Vietnam, there's places in Hanoi. There's a place called Beer Street, and there's like 20-cent beers. Hostels are like as low as like $3 to $5 a night. And of course you lose some comfort because you're sharing a space, sort of like a dorm, but I mean, I'm doing that right now anyways. And I'm being paid. So like, you know, I don't think it would be such a bad thing. But yeah. So I'm either considering that. There's a lot of places I want to go. Some are more expensive than others, like, oh crap. Wind keeps blowing me hardcore. It's still recording, okay. I put my hand over the screen to get some shade so I can actually read it and make sure it's still recording. But anyways, I want to go to places like Spain, Portugal, Morocco, Eastern Europe, Australia, South America when all the civil unrest is calmed down a bit. Go to Peru, Ecuador, Brazil, yada yada yada. But the other path I'm considering at this point in my life is, you know, maybe I want to, like, you know, travel within Canada, Mexico, and United States some more. Just like drive back home and give my car to my brother or to a friend or something and say, hey, take care of this, and then buy a different car, like a little SUV or minivan or something that has more space. Because even though I have proven that you can sleep in a two-door Honda Civic, it is not the most comfortable. You have to break your back to get in and out of it. There's not a lot of space. Anyways, that's sort of where I am right now. My paddle can touch the bottom of the water here. So that's kind of cool. Sorry about the bad lighting and camera angles. I can't even really see the screen. I'm squinting because I'm blind. I should have brought sunglasses. But anyways, I will update you guys on what's next, what's to come, and things like that. But you know, I still have a few months until I really need to figure things out. You know, it's no real rush. There's rush to paddle though because I'm being blown backwards by the wind or by the waves, or both. So yeah, it's been Adventurous Hippie Guy here on a kayak in Jackson Lake, Grand Tetons, with mountains and all that cool stuff around me. Yep, see you guys. I'm about to run into a tree.